I knew I messed up as soon as I felt how hot the oven was. Of course, I'm making sourdough again because that's the only bread we've been eating lately. I did my usual routine, the way I start everything, get it to a shaggy dough, wait 30 minutes, add my salt, do a stretch and fold, wait another 30 minutes, do another stretch and fold, and then I stopped there and I decided to put it in the oven with the light on. Of course, the oven is off and I let it bulk ferment in there. I ran to the grocery store and I let it sit in there too long. By the time I came back, it was already to the top of the bowl, and usually it does not rise that fast. It just jiggled way too much when it was in the bowl, and then when I went to touch it, it was super sticky. So that tells me it's overproof, but we made do for the day. I was not giving up on that bread, and I wanted to cook it that same day. So all we needed was extra flour when we were shaping it, and to let it rest for 15 minutes and then go back to shaping it again. And then in the refrigerator, they went for about an hour and a half. This is exactly what they needed. They did kind of look flat when they came out of the refrigerator. I decided to stick my bottom pans in the oven for like 5 minutes to let those warm up and see if that will help the bread rise as well. But they cooked up perfectly, and I am not disappointed in these loaves, even though I overproofed them.